Hello, Interior Alaska. Joe Cook here. Once again, the sports seat for you on a terrific Tuesday. Hope your day is going well. Right now, we're going to get into some sports. First off tonight, the rivalry between West Valley and Lathrop continued on the wrestling mat this past Saturday. Unlike the Wolfpack hockey team, who beat Lathrop on Friday night, the wrestling team fell a little short. In this Mid-Alaska Conference dual meet, the Malamutes came away with a 50-32 win over their rivals, after Wyatt Owens and Jack Godin won their matches for the Wolfpack, giving them an 8-3 lead. The Malamutes took the next 5. At 152 pounds, Lathrop Sam Zimmerman got the 17-1 technical fall over Oliver Rogers. Jeff Simmons, Cody Werman, Joe Dickerson, and Jacob Wharton and Ben Bennett got pins for Lathrop. Next up for wrestling in the area is the John Tobin Invitational on January 4th at North Pole High School. Going to women's college basketball now, and the Nanook women's basketball team, they win their first game of the year. They get off the schneid against Dallas Christian College in a major way, winning 96-50. It's the most points the Nanook scored in a win since 2007. You wouldn't think the score would end up like that, given that it was just a 3-point game in favor of the Nanooks with under 4 minutes to go in the first half, but UAF closed the half on a 15-3 run to go into halftime, 48-33. The Nanooks tightened up their defense and held Dallas Christian to just 17 points on 20% shooting in the second half. The Nooks had 6 players in double figures, led by April Foots with 16 points. Marissa Otoric had 14 points, a career high for her. She was 4 of 8 from 3. Taylor Altenberg also chipped in 14 points. The Nanooks out-rebounded the Crusaders by 23 and forced 27 turnovers and dominated inside, scoring 60 points in the paint. Dallas Christian just had 16. The Nanooks are now 1-7 on the year, and they play the Crusaders again tonight, and we'll see if the Nanooks will get their first consecutive victories of the season before the holiday break, and we'll have more on that tomorrow.
It's been a challenge so far this season, but we got good kids and they're working hard. But with so many, it's hard to find the group that's working best. So we put a lot of them in there today to see what would happen, and we came out second half just wanted intensity. That's really what we wanted, and that's what we got. So I'm proud of them for that effort.
She's been really supportive in wanting us to pick ourselves up and not look back, just to go from where we are and to forget about our losses and just keep going. Feels really good, especially after 7 rough games, to get a blowout to this team or a good lead. We started off kind of rough, but we were able to pick ourselves up and finish really strong.
And now the Nanooks men's basketball team, they continued the onslaught against their opponent. It was a basketball clinic. It was a game early on with Zach Nawab up 4-0, then Eric Mendoza, he would hit a 3 for the Lions, and that as close as Multnomah would get. Sergei Putsar, he answered with a 3 of his own. Putsar finished with 11 points and 16 boards. Pat Voot nailed a 3 as well. The Nanooks led 48-20 at the half, and then they scored 76 points in the second half. The final was 124-59. The last time the Nooks scored 100 points was back in 2009. Check out these numbers. 12 Nanook players saw the floor, and 11 of those players scored. 7 Nanooks scored in double figures. The Nanooks shot a hot 56% from the field, 64% in the second half. They also went 16 of 33 from beyond the arc. Their largest lead was by 65. The Nooks cleaned the glass like Windex with 64 rebounds. The Lions only had 33. Dominic Brinson, he had a game-high 22 points, and Stefan Tietze had 20 as well. To sum it up, the 124-59 victory, Brinson said it was a nice win.
Because we really work on that in practice, passing the ball and extra passes, and so I think everybody executed today, and it was a really nice win for the team. I was excited to watch the bench players play and see them get some minutes, so it was nice. Yeah, it's the most points I've ever had in my college career, so it was nice to see that.
Wow, and that'll wrap up Things for Sports on this Tuesday night. Thanks for rocking with me for a little while. You can always catch more KTVF 11 sports coverage online at webcenter11.com and our YouTube channel, KTVF 11 Sports. And as a remember, follow us on Twitter at KTVF 11 Sports and at KTVF Joe Cook for your sports updates. Stay cool, Alaska. Mike Schultz has your full weather forecast coming up next. We'll catch you next time.